Welcome to the New School of Marketing podcast, the place for smart, simple strategies that will amplify your business results. Sharing practical tips, insider knowledge, and actionable advice because marketing is something that every business owner can do. Now, let's get started. Introducing your host, Bianca McKenzie, mum, lover of snow sports, camping, horse riding, and in-demand launch strategist and Facebook advertising knowledge bank.
Hello and welcome to the New School of Marketing podcast. I hope you're well and that you're having a great week. I'm super excited this week as one of my clients is seeing fabulous results with Facebook ads, which means that I'm in a super good mood too. And even with less sleep and the challenges of looking after a baby and a very stubborn 4-year-old, it is all good. I'm excited. So my daughter normally goes to daycare on Mondays and Tuesdays, but she's home this week because of Easter. So we normally go away for Easter, but with Jacob still being so little, we've decided to stay home and just do some fun activities around here. So we've loaded up the bike a few times so Miss Four can practice on a new pedal bike along the beach while we get to stretch our legs and breathe in a bit of fresh air. It's great. I hope you're having a great Easter weekend too. All right, so setting up an e-commerce store and selling your product is one thing, but there is so much more to selling a product and having a product-based business. Let's talk about packaging and why it matters. Online shopping is huge. People get parcels every day. I actually pick up parcels from the post office regularly. Yep, I know, my secret's out. I love shopping and the post office lady actually knows my name. I don't even have to say it anymore. She just knows what to grab. So my online shopping experience doesn't end when I add things to my cart and when I check out. And I actually would argue that that's when it starts. Your packaging is part of the experience for your customer, and there's a big difference in sending it in a plain white post satchel versus a beautifully branded box. One of the things I bought while I was pregnant and also during my recovery were maternity leggings and recovery shorts from a brand named Plie Australia. And each time I picked up my parcel from the post office, I would get a little giddy because the box is beautifully branded. The items are always wrapped carefully in tissue paper, and it includes postcards about the product and the business inside. The entire experience is one that's well thought out and exciting for the customer. I also often order clothes online, and the experience can be a bit hit and miss. Some businesses use branded bags and some send it in a plain white or black bags, which always leaves me guessing what's inside. And it's definitely a missed opportunity for the business because unboxing videos are so much fun to create. And as a business, you can 100% ask people to do this and share it on Instagram. Simply add a sticker to your branded packaging and ask people to film and share their unboxing experience, even if it's not in a box. If you have a branded satchel instead of a box, you can ask people to film and share that too. So content created by your customers is great for building trust. Plus, you get free content for your social media. It's a win-win. Getting content created by your customer saves you on photo shoots, and you can even get more creative with user-generated content by running giveaways or competitions. You can ask your customers to take a photo or a video of your packaging and your product, upload it to their socials and tag your brand. And in return, they can win a voucher or a free product. There's so many options with this. Another part of the packaging is to include a postcard or something similar that looks beautiful and encourages people to find out more about your business or to purchase again. Lots of businesses include a card with a discount code for the next order. And this is a perfect opportunity to get people to come back to your store and order again. Whenever I get a parcel that only has a packing slip and no added cards or even a beautifully branded packaging or a thank you, I get the feeling that it was simply drop shipped and no extra love was added to the parcel. And I know, I'm not shopping for the extra love and the postcards, but I think the business could do so much more and is actually missing out on opportunities. Plus, it's just a little less personal. Offering a beautifully presented product shows that you're invested in your business and in your customer. And it's a little bit extra for your customer, like having the experience. It just becomes more of a positive thing because you order it and then, there's this feeling of Christmas when you're unwrapping. It's exciting. So here are some things for you to think about. Sending parcels in a branded box or a branded biodegradable bag. And if this isn't in your budget right now, at least add an element of branding to your packaging, like, for example, a sticker. Like even if you're sending white or black plastic bags or like biodegradable hopefully, or compostable, just add a sticker with your brand to it so that there's that added little bit of personality and people know where it's coming from. And then you can ask them to still do an unboxing video or photo. Use custom branded tissue paper to wrap the products inside. It's always super beautiful when that happens. And again, I just actually received a gift from one of my friends, and it was like a box full of chocolate. Like there was so much chocolate inside. And there wasn't branded tissue paper, but there was tissue paper and then a sticker that sort of, folded it nicely and neatly together, and it was like closed off with a sticker. Stickers can do amazing things. So it doesn't all have to be branded. You can use stickers. Another thing to think about is to include a thank you note and encourage people to return by offering them free shipping or a percentage off their next order. It's always really good to get people to come back. Like, you've spent time acquiring this customer. The next step is to get them to come back. And that's usually easier than actually finding new clients and new customers. Another thing to think about is to include a surprise, such as a small product or a lolly. I actually recently received an order with branded lollies, which is really awesome, which my daughter wanted to eat. And another thing to think about is including something to encourage people to create content and tag your brand on social media. Like, ask them, what have you got to lose? Nothing, right? So yes, packaging matters, even if you think it doesn't. There are some opportunities for your business that you might want to explore. And if you're worried about landfill and adding to the pile of rubbish, and I get it because, there is so much rubbish out there already, get creative and give your customers ideas on what to do with your packaging. Maternity brand Kate and Shay, that I actually order some feeding tops and bras and things from, they ship their bras and feeding tops in Ziploc bags, and they give their customers ideas on how to reuse these bags. And I've been using and reusing them for a variety of things. So even though it seems to be like a product that can, it's packaging and most people discard packaging, this one you can actually reuse. So give people ideas. So that's it for this week. Get your thinking hat on and start adding to your customer's experience. Even starting with branded stickers and some postcards will make a big difference. All right. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the New School of Marketing podcast. I hope it was helpful, and I can't wait to share more marketing tips with you next week. If you're ready to take your business to the next level with Facebook and Instagram advertising, make sure you visit newschoolofmarketing.com to download practical free resources, plus subscribe to the podcast and never miss an episode. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Until next time, take care and market your business every day.